Lecture 12. Final Project. Create your own AI art collection. Art is most impactful when it comes together as a body of work. A single image can be powerful, but a collection tells a story, shows growth, and reflects your unique perspective. This final lecture is all about bringing your creativity together in one cohesive project, your own AI art collection. Your task is to move beyond isolated prompts and create a set of images that belong together, whether by theme, mood, style, or concept. You will use everything you have learned so far to plan, design, refine, and present a personal collection of MidJourney art. In this final lecture, you will learn how to bring together everything you have practiced by creating a small, themed collection of AI-generated art. We'll walk through how to choose a concept, plan related prompts, refine your images, and curate a cohesive set that feels intentional and expressive. You will also learn how to present your collection professionally with titles, captions, and a brief artist statement. This project is your chance to apply your skills in a creative, structured way and walk away with a personal body of work you can be proud of. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to develop a central concept or theme for a creative series, plan and structure a small art collection using prompts, refine and curate images into a unified visual set, present your work in a polished and thoughtful format. What is an AI art collection? An AI art collection is a series of related images that share a common thread. They might explore a central idea or narrative, for example, dreams, decay, or rebirth. A visual or stylistic theme, for example, monochrome, neon, or watercolor. A specific subject from different angles, for example, cityscapes, portraits, or nature. An emotional tone, for example, serenity, chaos, or nostalgia. It's not about quantity, it's about cohesion. The pieces should feel like they belong together, even if each stands on its own. Step 1. Choose a theme or concept. Start by answering a few questions. What mood or message do I want to convey? Is there a setting or subject that fascinates me? Can I tell a visual story through a sequence? Write down a short statement describing your theme in 1 to 2 sentences. This will help guide your prompt writing and selection process. Example: a series of surreal dreamscapes exploring isolation and wonder in imaginary cities. Step 2. Plan your prompts strategically. Don't rush. Plan at least 5 to 7 prompts that all connect to your theme. You can vary the subject or scene, but keep the style or tone consistent. Try to use similar aspect ratios and image shapes. Stick to a limited color palette and lighting mood. Incorporate a recurring symbol or setting. Use the same stylized level or art style. Think of yourself as curating a gallery. Each piece adds something new, but supports the bigger picture. Step 3. Generate, refine, and curate. Once you have generated your images, use rerolls, variations, remix, and upscaling to fine-tune. Set aside 1 to 2 extra options in case some don't fit. Compare them together on screen or as thumbnails. Select your final 5 images for submission. Ask yourself, do these feel connected? Is there a flow? Do they reflect your original concept? Step 4. Present your collection professionally. Once you have curated your images, organize them into a final layout. You can create a slide deck or digital poster. Arrange them in a grid with titles or captions. Build a simple online gallery or use a platform like Behance or Canva. Include your project title, your concept statement, and the prompts you used. If you would like, you can also reflect briefly on what you learned during the process.